Hey everyone, it's Laurie from Cook Scrap Craft. Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a process video for you that is the second half of a two-page travel layout that I showed the first half, I guess, in a previous layout share video, and I didn't have a second piece of that PinkFresh background paper to make the second half. So I kind of saved the rest of the photos with the intent that I was going to make a second page of this. And so here finally it is. For the month of April, I purchased the second piece of this PinkFresh paper from, can't think of the name of the collection. It's their travel themed collection. I guess their most recent travel themed collection. And so that was all I needed to finish out the rest of this layout. So you can see I've got the other one in the page protector set off to the side. So that's the left-hand page. So I'm doing the right-hand page. And even though this is the second half of a two-page layout, I think you could probably still use this design and make it a single-page layout. It would basically just be adding in a title wherever you would want to put it. My title is on the left-hand side of the layout, which would have been fine as standalone, but I had all of these photos from this Ferris wheel thing that we did in Atlanta last year, and I kind of wanted to keep them together. So I've got a couple of the photos on one side, and then I'm gonna add, I think, 3 more photos to this side. Even though I had 4, I ended up just getting rid of one because there just wasn't space to put it in. And yeah, so that's that. So this PinkFresh paper, I only needed one more 12 by 12 sheet. I still had these great cut aparts from the PinkFresh collection, and there's a piece of white and yellow striped paper, which is PinkFresh. It's not from this travel collection, but it's still PinkFresh. And because some parts of the travel collection do have yellow and white stripes, you can see on the tag on the left-hand side that's kind of peeking out there, that's yellow and white striped. I still thought, hey, this pattern paper, it could go well with this collection because it's very similar. So what I did is I took this polka dot paper, which is actually from a Simple Stories collection. It was the July paper from whatever collection it was. I don't know the name of it. But I cut it down a little bit so that it wasn't all 12 by 12 across. I lined it up to the edge of the pattern paper, and then I'm gonna cut my 4 by 6 photos down just a smidge, probably to like 3.5 by 5, just so that they fit within this red polka dot pattern paper. And I'm gonna line them up. So it's gonna be a vertical line of these 3.5 by 5 horizontal photos. Vertical line of horizontal photos. If you don't know already, I do process videos every Tuesday as well as other times throughout the month. So if you have not hit that subscribe button, but you want to see more process videos, definitely do so. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching it. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thanks so much for being here. And I hope that you find this video to be inspiring, whether you need to complete the second half of a 2-page layout or if you're looking for single-page scrapbook layout inspiration. So here's that yellow and white striped paper. I'm gonna use that as a mat because I wanna bring that similar element from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. So that's why I'm matting all of the photos on that. Did I cut the photos down? They look a little bit smaller than 3.5 by 5, but maybe not. They could be 3 by 4, but I don't think so. I probably should have paid more attention to what I was doing. But yeah, they're definitely smaller. Don't be afraid to cut things down to a smaller size, even though, I generally print all my photos 4 by 6 just because it's easier. But if I can, I will do some cutting down because you don't always need everything in the photo. And so now I've got some pieces that I did fussy cutting out of that cut apart sheet. So there are some tags there. I got 3 of them. I was gonna do them kind of like in a line, and instead I'm gonna stack them. Then I've got that word piece, and I'm actually going to pop that up on some foam squares so that it's sticking up off of the photo. I don't need to do a whole lot going on here. I've got those enamel dots. Those are from the PinkFresh travel collection as well. I love the enamel dots. But first, of course, I've got to stick that photo matting thing down so that I can actually like start sticking the embellishments down. I don't need a whole lot of embellishments because like I said, this is the second half of the page. I just need to make sure I'm kind of, it's not an equal flip page. I'm not doing the same design on one side as on the other, but I'm still trying to incorporate similar elements. So similar pattern papers, the cut aparts with the tags and everything. And then I'm just gonna kind of create some embellishment clusters. This came together really, really quickly. But like I said, you could make this be a single page. So you have your photos going down in the line there. You could add an extra photo kind of in between the bottom and the middle ones and maybe pop that one up on some foam squares. It could be a circle. It could be it could be a vertical photo that's a little bit bigger, and you could pop it up and then have your title maybe on top of it or on bottom. I hope that's making sense as I'm describing it, but I'm not showing you what it is. But that's just an idea for taking this basic design and turning it into its own 12 by 12 or 8.5 by 11 design, whatever size you like to work with. I am going through all of the PinkFresh travel themed embellishments that I have, and I'm just adding in word phrase stickers, the enamel dots. When I did the enamel dots on the left side, I did clusters of 3, but they were all the same color. So same color, small, medium, and big. So I'm doing the same thing on the right-hand side, keeping the colors the same in the clusters, but doing small, medium, and big. And that's pretty much going to do it. Tucking in a little piece up at the top there. Here are the close-ups so that you can see things in a little more detail. This one was super fast. If you want other super fast videos, I have them in a playlist called Scrapbooking in Under 10 Minutes. So I hope you check that out, and I hope you come back next week for more scrapbook process videos. I'll see you next time. Bye.